Tali Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Tali told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the material. If I sent back something that was only damaged...
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck. You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Tali with such...
If Tali can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as...
Tali Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're...
I'm afraid not.
I imagine Father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part,
I take it being
They stripped me of my ship.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still...
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a
Indeed,
defense?
she does. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better
Our
counsel.
legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political... Present the truth as best you can. This conclave, the accused Tali Zoravas Normandy.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard was Normandy.
If it helps Talia, I regret that our
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake...
Shepard, we have to take back the
The
Alarai.
safest course would be to simply destroy the ship.
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely...
With your permission, Admiral.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to You are hereby given... Be safe, Tali.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided...
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you.
I know you're trying to help.
She has nobody else to speak for
Don't
her.
say it like that.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can...
What can you tell us about
much.
He told
We knew
me.
nothing until the...
You're saying there's no data?
The Marines...
No, we don't.
I was the one who took Tali from her mother and...
I don't understand.
Environmental units. It's a step between reliable...
The bubbles let
There is a
parents-
celebration when a child
I'm not
gets...
hearing much about Bill.
It's
If
all
you
right.
see, he wanted to give Tali and her mother the home.
Yes,
Then
but never...
something that proves that this is all just...
There seem to be
you
some
caught
problem.
the Admiralty Board
You're
is right.
thinking of
I am
war?
not, Tali.
I know the migrant fleet is...
I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling
should
you,
move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
If anyone can retake the...
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ron got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something
I'm
that
more
clears...
concerned with finding my father.
I wish you luck. You got Admiral Chorus backing up worse than a...
I'm just here to help
I'm
Tali.
glad someone
I
is.
believe I'm innocent.
I know you, and you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like...
Can you tell me
Look,
anything about...
Whatever...
Admiral.
I know that. Admiral Corris. Any research on the Geth makes him angry.
You and Tali's father?
Crew of 10. Brass called us idiots.
It sounds like we're dealing with one.
He was looking for something to give us
I
an
know
edge.
Father wanted to reach
I don't know, kid. We all... Then we need a world to shelter our non...
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a
Commander
favor.
Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcor. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered...
Can you tell me anything about the Alright?
When we find
I did not
the
agree.
captured ship with its crew, the citizens of these... But I am proud of...
The Geth
Of
drove
course
us
they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have...
The other... They would see our fleet
Can the Quarians coexist?
That is why
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree
We
with
should
you.
move on.
Goodbye, Talizora.
I'm surprised to hear
I
you
don't
say.
hate you, Tali.
Shepard.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really
No,
do...
Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but...
Tali could use
no,
some friends.
I mean, yes, but I already
Vitor is
did.
doing well, but he isn't ready for a public...
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal.
I'm sure it did, Vitor.
Do you remember anything else about the
Nothing
collective?
new. I'm sorry.
Vitor, come back.
I want to help, but I can't.
Don't worry, Vitor.
Good.
Take care of yourself,
But
Vitor.
thank you, Commander.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the
Tali
Geth.
was with me.
Your political machina. If you and your father were actually If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about
Given the likely network.
Then this can't have anything...
I had thought... But, if the Admiral...
You support
The
experiments?
fact that you...
It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can... The broader...
And what is the
to
truth?
determine whether...
So the only
Do you want...
No.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Kalrieger,
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both.
what did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot
What are you doing aboard the ride?
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating fact. They were
You
hesitant.
did the right thing.
You said that your mission had
Right.
some...
Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth...
Keela, I hope not.
I don't think this is the Geth. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy it usefully.
Hope you're right, ma'am. Synthetic bastards are bad
What is
enough.
that dark
Sorry,
energy?
Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has a scientist.
Hopefully it's isolated. Somewhere, probably not something to worry
Some
about.
days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the
Have you been,
physical
Rieger?
Figure I got off easy. We can't afford...
We do have
No,
stock.
Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Talizora and Clara out of control. This is on their heads.
Tali?
Thanks for the
Good luck.
information.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for
Let's
you.
head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now.
Trouble ahead. Making contact!
They're all yours, Tika.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth
It had to be in working order. Anything new had
How did you
priority.
get these things?
Sometimes I left for very valuable finds.
Haystrom was a war zone.
Within hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks.
Did that salvage gear give you...
No, I don't know. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled... I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
This should come in handy.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
On our left.
With up-down navigation, weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. I love you very much.
console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the
It's
Geth...
not You saw what Saren and Sof... I suspected he might be testing...
Could any of that data
out,
clear you?
but they may... What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me
Maybe
a house.
it's time for...
You have no idea.
You've got a
what...
place here, Tali.
Every... Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might
Have the
never...
Quarians...
We'd have... It's the difference. At the very least, we can take that. No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Hey, come here.
Damn it.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangel and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come.
I don't know what... It doesn't matter. One way or This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if needed.
It sounds like he was doing...
We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war...
Rail Zora doesn't need you.
He would be... I can't let all the...
We're not going to decide anything.
Come on. If
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust them. It's only been a few hours. The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.